people over here going, we're being patient. But it's just the pull over here was so strong, and I think part of that had to do with your Native American tribe back this generation, and that's all it is, okay? And her mom with the miscarriage. Yeah, I'm just asking who's stepping in because I keep getting Robert, and he keeps saying he's here. Whew. What do you still carry of his, honey? When they make me feel like I want to set something in my hand, that's how I know you carry something of his. Do you understand it? Perfect. And that's okay because sometimes they'll actually show me the obituary out of the newspaper, or they might show me a memorial card, but usually they'll show me the memorial card. But if you have the obituary, it's different because it's out of the newspaper. I just feel like I want to lay it in my hand, and I'm being told you carry it with you. Do you understand it? Is it folded somewhere? Because I feel like I'm tucking it in. What's it tucked in from? That's it. Perfect. Does your wallet fold? Okay. When they make me feel like I'm doing this, it's folding or tucking. So you have it tucked in somewhere? Okay, perfect. That's what it is. You have it with you? Because he just said, if you look, she can show it to you because she has it. Do you understand? Okay, good. Were you wondering if he knew about it? I'm just asking, because he just said to me it was important that he talked about it, and sometimes that can be something like you asked, like her grandmother's jewelry, or sometimes it's just something that's really important for them to validate. But he makes me feel like I want to lay it in my hand and place it here, and that's how I know you're carrying it with you. It's okay, but it's okay. That just means he knows that you have it. Okay, good. He just said we didn't have the years together like I thought we would. Do you understand? Were you still attached when he passed? Because he does this and I feel like I'm separating, so I'm asking. Perfect. So you understand why he's doing that. Wonderful. He keeps saying to me, I was gone like that. Do you understand? He goes, the blow happened and then I was gone. Okay, good. That's what he just said to me. He keeps saying Robert. Robert. Perfect. Did you call him something different? Perfect. Because I don't feel like it's Bob, like the energy that I felt over here with the Robert behind you. I kept getting call me Bob, call me Bab. I get his name Robert. I feel like I want to shorten it, and I know you call him something different, but he wasn't saying Bob to me. So that means either it's something personal that you called him or a family nickname that's been passed down. Do you understand? Wonderful. You feel like you were supposed to spend your life with him? Because he just said to me, it's hard for her because she felt like I was the one. Do you understand it? Okay. And you haven't found somebody since? Because he keeps saying to me, she needs to know it's okay to let someone else in her heart. So that means either you haven't found someone or there's no full commitment yet. Do you understand it? Wonderful. He's putting his hand on your chair, so I'm just going to wait and see if he puts it anywhere else, but he's standing directly behind you. You're getting cold again, because he said she feels my presence. She knows I'm here. Okay, you're freezing. Perfect. That's what it is. It's just your way that you connect to them. Okay? Good. Tell her there's nothing she could have done, and she knows that. Do you understand it? And he's saying to me, they took him so quickly, he wasn't allowed to feel anything, which means they kept him from any kind of pain. And he's saying to me, you look at it like a tragedy because you feel like your life was taken away when he passed. Do you understand? Okay. I'm listening to him. He's making me feel like I want to cry. Tell her how much I love her. And I know she feels like her life isn't the same because I'm not there. But he's saying to me, you feel when he's around you. Do you understand it? Because he just said to me, I know she knows when I'm there because I know she feels my presence. Do you understand? Wonderful. If you look at his picture, He just showed me his picture in his hand, and he said it's like a daily occurrence. She always talks to me. She knows I'm there in spirit, and she's always looking at my picture and talking to me. Do you understand? Wonderful. What's with the month of August, Sweet Pea? Because he keeps saying 8 to me. 8, 8, 8, meaning 8th of the month, August, or there's someone else's birthday he's trying to validate besides the one for November for you. And remember, this can be a friend as well, because he makes me feel like it goes to a male friend. And it's okay, because I'm being told you're not going to recognize it right now, so that's okay. It'll probably hit you later or when you get home, which is okay. Okay? Because he makes me feel it's a friend energy. Friend, friend, friend. Male friend, male friend. Something about August. So I'm going to leave that for just a moment. As my guide said right now, you're so caught up in his emotion by having the connection with him, you're not thinking what that date is right now. But I'm being told it's going to make sense to you. So we're just going to leave it for now. Okay? He just said, let her know that I know she misses me. He said, I miss her too. You feel him in the bedroom a lot. He just walked me into your bedroom. Do you understand? Perfect. Because he's saying to me, he watches over you quite a bit at nighttime, and that you're feeling his presence the strongest in the bedroom. Do you understand it? What that is anybody that has that ability, they're more open at nighttime, because you're going into that restful, almost meditation state before you fall asleep. And he's saying to me, that's when you feel him the strongest. Do you understand it? What's the smell? Because he's saying to me, he's making me smell. And that means either you're smelling him or he's trying to make you smell him, which means he's having a further, stronger connection with you, and that's going to be the next thing you attach to, meaning you're going to start to smell him. Okay? Good. Tell her I know it's been hard for her because she feels like we never really had a full goodbye. Because she was saying goodbye to me after I was already passed because of how quick he went like that. Okay? Tell her it was peaceful when they took me quick and they didn't let me feel anything. Because he's saying to me you worried about what he went through in the moment because you weren't there. Do you understand it? Because he's saying to me she wasn't there. Okay? All right, I'm seeing the wings in front of his chest. That means I'm going to lose him in just a minute, because when they start to make me feel they're at peace, there's only a few more things he wants to say. So much more I know he didn't talk about, okay? All right, he's passing loving energy to me. He said, you don't know how much I appreciate this, meaning he's talking to me, okay? It really means a lot for me to let her know that I'm here because she was my baby. Just what he's making me say. So I don't know if he called you that or it's just his way of acknowledging the sentimental connection between the two of you. All right? Tell her I love her and I'm not going to leave her, meaning he's always watching over you. He said it's okay to let someone else in your heart, but it's been hard for you because you felt like he was the one. Tell her I just want her to be happy and I want her to be able to live her life. Okay, so today it's just about a breakthrough for you. So you know that he's still with you in spirit, that connection is still strong from the other side, and he still wants you to have any kind of happiness and joy you possibly can. Okay, perfect. All right, he just said I love you. He's starting to pull his energy out. Okay, all right. This is your brother, Bob. Do you understand it? He's standing behind you and he goes, I'm her brother, my name is Bob, just tell her I said hello. Meaning your dad was the main one, James, when he came in and he started to validate everything, because he did a really great job actually introducing himself and talking to me. But he keeps saying, I wanted you to know that I was with everybody. And then I feel like I want to start looking at sibling, looking at mom, looking at dad. Perfect. He said I needed to make sure I at least said hi to her, but they're starting to tell us that we have to go so other people can start stepping in. Okay, perfect. There's so much I didn't even cover down here. I can't even begin to tell you.